Yo. Para pa pa pam pa para pa pa pam pam param pam pam para pa para pam param pam 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 para pam pam pam. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Today's Friday. But I am here. Uh-oh, why showing... Uh-oh. Why showing Twitch not connected? Holy moly. What the hell? Why showing Twitch not connected? Ah, it's only the chat. Ah, it's only the chat, it's only the chat. Okay, okay, okay. Okay.
Hey und willkommen zurück zu einem
Okay, I'm ready. Hello, good evening, good afternoon in this beautiful Friday where we can do whatever we want, like working on our game. Ah, fantastic. A free Friday. Cannot believe it, bro. A free Friday. Insane. 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 Hello, Chu. Can you please speak in English and not in other languages so that I can actually understand? Thank you. Thank you. How are you today, guys? How are you? So I'm just finishing setting up a few things, but pretty much we are good. Pretty much we are good. Pretty much ready. I mean, you see me already. So I want to work on a bit of I want to work on a bit of bug fixing, right? In particular, there are a few bugs. There is one where it is weird because actually has never been implemented. This is not really a bug, it's just something that's never been implemented. Which is this one, font size for NPC text. Wait, let me change the music and lower it. Font size for NPC text has never been implemented. It say that it cannot be changed. Yep, it cannot, because we never implemented that functionality. But maybe it's time to implement it, since it's, you know, it's on the screen, it's on the option screen, and people may click it and say, why is not doing anything, right? So I think we can do it. I think we can do it. So we have to decide. So let me launch the release client, because we can test it there. Which part of the UI should be should change the font? So if I go under options, right? And I put the chat text, let me put the chat text very, very big, so that we are sure that, so this will be very big. Well, let me go in a place where I'm not messing with people. What? I will never catch that. Yeah, exactly. So you see the sides, right? Insane sides. So when you speak with the NPC, because I started in the other resolution, crap. There is the release client. There is this bug that the screen is cut, but yeah, I already fixed it. So what I see is that this text on the bottom left is already increased. This one is already super big, so I don't think that anyone would like to have this bigger than that, right? Should we just scale it down to 1 and just have this part? Just have this part increased? Maybe yes. And we will increase the title and the text, or only the text? Yeah, I think we can reduce it to 1, because actually this one is already super big, right? So I don't think that people want to change it. Right? It's just extra work for me. And this one is changing together with the chat. So the only one that is left is this one on the right side, right? So basically for every dialogue, yeah, so I think we can do that. Including this. This one seems to be already pretty big, but yeah, maybe including this, I don't know. Okay. So we can call it, I think we can call it NPC speech options or something like that. NPC, because the response text, I think that we don't really need it. Speak with NPC. Speak with NPC text. Speak with NPC text. I think it's okay actually as a name. I don't have a better name. So at the moment it is not linked to anything. So we have to link it. And I think I will do the same that we do for, let me see, settings, user interface, it should be. Settings, user interface. So actually, well, let me add both and then we cut them off and we paste them under user interface, right? And we can put it whatever here, right? So this will be npc speak with npc options text or whatever, right? So we need something like this, right? Text chat sides, but it is a bit different because we will have to iterate through all the options. So I think we need another function where we just pass the current yeah, exactly. So you see there's default chat font size, default chat font size. So we need yeah. Yeah. What is this? This is font. This is get font, huh? Can I get sides without seriously? What? You cannot just say sides? No. So you have to break it like this to actually, okay, well, that's a bit weird. I don't know what my PC is doing, but I feel it's a bit heavy actually. 82% CPU, no, 16% CPU. 55% memory, 16% GPU. No, it should be very, very fine at the moment. I don't know. Sometimes it feels a bit heavy. So this trick that I'm using here is basically that we are instantiating one object to read the default chat bubble size. And so I think I need a default NPC speak font size as well, but probably we will need two because one is for the title and one is for the normal right? It's a bit of a long variable name, but it's fine. Yeah, so there will be text and title, right? So what we have to do, we have to instantiate, basically we have to do exactly the same, or very, 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 very similar. We have to instantiate what? We have to instantiate this. No, not this. We have to instantiate this. This is what? WD chat bubble. WD chat bubble. That's kind of a weird name, but okay. Yes, because they were really bubbles in the past, and now they are just a list. But overlay. So we need to read the font size that we have here in the quest name, which at the moment is 12, which I think is super small. And we have to read the chat bubble text. Oh, which is 12 as well. Okay, so maybe we can keep only one. If they are the same, we can keep only one. I think it looks bigger because it's yellow. Well, if it's the same, then yeah, let's keep. Yeah, let's keep only one. I mean, if we can avoid, you know. I don't know if I have to reboot my Unreal Engine, but it feels a bit slow. Okay, so we have the WD chat bubble, WD chat bubble. So we have to instantiate it because here we are at the beginning of the, we are in the constructor basically of this thing. And quest name. Right. If I could make it slightly less messy, I would be kind of happy. Okay. And then, right? So we set the font size exactly. So this is instantiate one of the instantiate one bubble, instantiate one chat, one NPC chat bubble to read the font size. Do we destroy these things then or no? I think we never destroy them. Interesting. They never get added to the parent, so probably, I don't know. Should I destroy? I don't know if we destroy now, because widget we don't destroy. Widget get garbage collected if they are not, you know, connected to anything. So if you don't add them to a parent, I think they will just be removed after. Okay, so we have our default NPC speak font size, which is very, very nice. Now, like we were doing, right? No, I was in settings. Yeah, for sure I was in settings. I was under user interface. And I was on clicked font down. Yeah. Okay. Which, by the way, if we call it NPC font down, maybe it will be slightly more understandable. NPC font down, NPC font up. Yup. So basically here we have to do something similar to what we do here, yes. I will basically copy this completely. You know what? Yeah, I think I will. And then we will think how to change it. But pretty much this is what we have to do. So I will just copy it. I will just lazily, very lazy, copy all this thing. And it will not be exactly like this, but the logic should be the same. So this txt chat size obviously is not the correct one because we need a txt npc say npc response. I think it's npc say. Should be npc. Catching it in that thing is not that easy. Yeah, it's npc say anyway. It's npc say. So we take this. We connect it there. And this will only make the two plus and minus basically work, right? That is what this does. Okay, so it's plus one, minus one, etc. Right? I think it would be nice if we could have a function for everyone, right? That is just saying plus one, minus one, and if it's positive, is adding a plus sign at the beginning. Because minus one has the minus, but plus doesn't have the plus, right? Which is a bit annoying. Can we? I think we can. I think at the end it's super simple. So we will call it. Change value. Change numeric value. Right. Something like that. I don't know. It's a weird name, but change numeric value. So basically, what we want to have as an input the current as an input the current value, right? And we want to have which is an integer, and then we want to have also as an input the delta. I don't know what my editor is doing. The delta, whatever it is. Why is always skipping? And then we want to return a string. I think we can return. We can probably return directly this text thingy, because anyway he has to go into a text. So this will simplify a bit this graph that is a bit complex. So yeah, we will return a text, right? And well, it is very simple. We do this plus whatever we have here. So if it's minus is minus, if it's plus is plus, right? And then we check if this is greater than 0. And if it's greater than 0, so we convert it to a string, right? There is this nice toText. Ah, there was always sign. Fuck, I didn't know that. So we don't need this function at all. We can because I was trying to do that. We can just click on always sign and it's done. Oh, nice. Okay, let's delete this function. GG. GG. I assume that always sign is always put in the sign, right? So also if it's negative. That is my assumption. I hope so. We have to do this everywhere though. Every freaking where. It is in many places because it's nice I got it, otherwise I would have menu bar size, I would have created something that was already there. Okay, should be correct. Should be correct, should be all. Okay, but then the problem is that we should not use this default anymore. We use a default NPC speak font size. Right. And then what? And then we have to set we have to set the font size actually in the chat window. Sorry, not in the chat window, in the NPC bubble speak whatever. NPC bubble, right? And in the NPC bubble, I don't think we have a set font yet. No, so we need to create it. We need to create a set font size here somewhere. I think this one is not too busy, so let me see. Nah, it's not busy at all actually. Why? Did I click on construct? Probably yes. Set font size, right? Actually, there is set font size of NPC say. Is a bit different because then we have also other parts, right? And this will take just an input, which is the new font size, right? And this will be an integer. Okay. So we will do this. Yep. Okay, this is the new font size. Don't know why we need this redirector, but fine. I also have to connect it, maybe. Yep. Okay, so this will try to actually change that. Now, we are not saving it and we are not loading it, right? So there are few steps, a few more steps to actually complete this functionality. Font size and PC say. So when this happens, I will have to cycle through all the WD chat bubble that are inside of this thing. And I think we should also have the two ones that are, the bubble trade and the bubble leave. I think we should also increase the font size of those. Yeah. So I have my SRC dialog option, which is this guy. And of this Y I can get all the children. I assume all these children are WD chat bubbles. Why cannot? Oh no, sorry. For each loop, yeah. Cast the WD chat bubble. Okay, so we assume that that is a chat bubble, and then well, maybe before that we do the other two, which anyway are needed. So the trade and the leave. The trade and the leave. Okay. So we need to implement inside of this a set font size as well, right? That we don't have at the moment. At the moment we have a setup, but we don't have a set font size, which I'm gonna add right now. I don't know if there is an easier way, right? Because I was searching, I don't know if 5.4 maybe, let me search, but I don't think so. Unreal Engine set font size on all widgets, right? So is there a way to just say like having a global setting? I think Unreal didn't do this. Unless they invented something new. I mean, at the time before, you know, 5.1, there was no such option. But I don't know if I mean, probably the easiest you can do is to implement your own text box and then always reuse that and have it. But the point is that I would like to do it globally for all the UI. This is a nice question. How can you increase the font size of selected text by 1 every time? Bing, 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 bing. Ah, okay, every time. No, I kind of read every minute for whatever reason. Like every minute is going up by 1. Okay, so we have here the set font size. We need just one input. The input is the font size and is an integer. And this one will have to do what? Well, it will change the title, so the txt title, and it will also change the text chat bubble, right? These two. I didn't realize they had the same size, but it's fine. So of this guy, we need to get the font, and of this guy, we need to set the font, right? We have to do the same for both. And this one will have to be what? Split structure, yup, and we will split here and split here, yup, and basically we will have 1 to 1, 1 to 1, 1 to 1, 1 to 1, 1 to font. 1 to 1, 1 to 1, and so on. Right? I think it's kind of weird to do it this way, but maybe in C++ it looks more elegant than this, but okay. Set target this. Yep. So we're basically setting we are basically setting this, right? It's not even. Okay, fine. This thing cannot be made even. No! We are doomed. Okay, so having done this, now we have a set font size on our chat bubble, right? And so that's now a bit easier because we can just call set font size from here and here. And we can pass this. Right? And then, so this will set, if I connect the thing, this will set it on these two buttons. And then here, we will set it for all the options that are currently available. Now, there is one problem that those options are obviously loaded dynamically, right? So when we populate them, we will have to set this font, right? So basically this works, there is kind of the static way, right? But because you set it on the wall widget, right, and it stays there, but so actually let me think about it. It's okay. So this happens when you have the window open. In theory, you should not have the window open at any time. Probably this function is kind of useless in the sense that is useless to be called directly from the setting menu because you will not have it up, right? But it's fine. I think we can leave it. I think it's fine. But now that I think about it, 99% of the cases, you will set it when you create a widget, right? When you create the yeah. Now here there is also this one, right? And this one I don't know if actually has the same font size or not. Actually has 16 for whatever reason. So probably we'll have to change this one as well in the future, but let's go, let's do those ones, which are the ones that you have to read. But yeah, I think we need a kind of a global font solution. Don't know exactly how to do it. Okay. So we do this. So this is for the wall window, but we have to do it when we are adding children, right? Which is, I don't know if it happens here actually. Yeah, I think we should do it here as well when we do the setup. This setup is done only once. Now the question is, how do I get set text NPC? What is this? NPC. I'm telling him what is the NPC. Okay, fine. Why this one has more stuff than the other? Because I added the font size? Yeah, probably. But he also has this in addition, right? Set trigger by. While this one does not have a set trigger. Because it is give trigger, so is that the difference? Okay. Fine. Now the only question is, what is the font size, right, that we want to have here? And I think we have to read it from settings. Right, there is no other way. We have to read it from settings because this is where it's getting set. So setting as the default. So who's keeping the default? I mean, who's keeping the modified? No one is keeping the modified? Is always added on top all the time. Chat font size modified. Okay, no, in reality we are saving it. We are saving it. Because I assume that then we are using this. I don't know why we are setting it so many times, but we are setting it 2 times in the construct. In the construct. Yeah, so basically we have to do the same for this bubble as well. Yeah, it's the same with the difference that oh wait, modified NPC, modified chat font size. So yeah, someone is saving it actually. But I don't see it getting saved anywhere. I'm a bit confused. Modified chat font size, Ray. We set it when we load it. Only at the beginning. But then if I change it and I'm not in game, I'm not modifying this modified chant font size. Yeah, that's kind of weird, actually. It's kind of weird, actually. We may still be in the login window. The menu bar is not available yet. Agreed. So here we are just setting. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there are a number of cases and sub cases on this, so I have to be a bit careful not to mess up. I have to be a bit careful not to mess up. Because basically I will have to do the same of this, right? So I will need to get the default NPC font size, right? And which we loaded, in theory we loaded from the file, right? And then we are gonna add what? We're gonna add whatever is coming from the SG interface, yes. And the SG interface at the moment has an NPC text 1, right? As an NPC text 1, which I assume here is never used. NPC text 1, yeah, exactly, it's never used. Okay, so we do one plus the other, and we create our new modified font size, right? So this will be called modified NPC speak font size. Which is under interface. Modified NPC, exactly. Modified NPC speak font size. Okay. So we set this. And then we also want to display it in the UI. Yeah, exactly. So I need the txt setting NPC say. I need this guy. Right. And here I'm going to set the text equal to what? Equal to the font size, not the not the because that's just the number. Yeah. So this will be equal to this. Yeah. So equal to whatever you have in the save game. And then this goes here, right? Okay. So now we have our modified NPC font size, which is always available in the setting panel, and actually is the one that we are going to read when we build. What? Oops. Forgot to do that. When we build the window, when we construct the window, right? So in the constructor of this window, right, from setting panel, I'm gonna get my modified NPC speak font size. Okay. And this one, I'm gonna set it. Is this a local variable or what? Yeah, it's a local variable. Okay. Well, this one is the chat and that one is the NPC. Okay, so we have that. Now, if we have this and we assume that this is good, whenever we do this should be used at runtime, right? We never use it. GG. We never use it. Why? Probably because we set it from the outside, which is not always the greatest idea, but fine. But anyway, we have it saved. We have it saved. So now that we have this, I would like, so at the moment what is working is that if you go to the option panel and you click plus or minus, that will actually change the font of the window that you have open, right? But if you speak again with the NPC and a new set of bubbles is getting created, right? Not the actions, but the answers. Deprecated, see receive NPC actions in bubble. Okay, so this probably contains also the text. Okay. No, but I'm not saying this. I'm not, wait. The player bubbles. Yeah, exactly. The player bubbles. The player bubbles, exactly. When we do clear all the bubbles, exactly. So here we create the bubbles again, right? And we set up the bubble, fine. Or we add also the font size here and we take it, probably is a good idea. Even if, then when I change it, if I just change the font up, down, I will have to redo the setup. Well, no, I think the setup needs the font. I think that's the best idea. So here we will have the font size, which is an integer, right? And when this happens, we are gonna just call the set font size, right? What is this? So before this. Yeah, before this. So we do set font size, right? And we use this font size. Right. Okay, so with self as a, yeah, because here we are inside a bubble. So whenever a bubble is set up, now so we have 2 entry points. When you just move, when you just increase the size or decrease the size from the setting panel, when the NPC UI is already up, right? And that we did. And here is where when we have it up and we receive new bubbles, right? We are going to use that. So here, so now the question is this font size. Am I getting this font size from the modified Speak font size or not? I would say yes, assuming that this is kept up to date. Right? This must be kept up to date. So basically means that when I am in the setting window. Hello, Hula. Yeah, I mentioned it yesterday. I broke all the rules. I have a free Friday. Yay! I have a free Friday because next week I will be traveling the whole week. So I will not be able to stream the full week, unfortunately. So I know that you will miss me, huh? I know. So, what I'm trying to do is to get this and ensure that this gets updated from the setting panel every time we do the plus or minus, right? So basically here. Yeah. So here we do this. We set the modified NPC speak size, right, to that value as well. Okay. Yeah, I mentioned it yesterday, Hula. Okay. So yeah, it takes a lot to do something so simple, but you know, when it's done, right? So it take me like 1 hour to do this, which is, I don't know if it's a good usage of the time, but yeah, I think it is, because anyway, when it's there forever. People can increase the font and that's it. So fine. Okay, so now in theory it should work already, right? Because we called, did we call it prop? Yeah, I don't know. Let's test it and see what happens. I think it should be okay. Win shortcut. What did we change in win shortcuts? Huh? We changed win shortcuts? I don't think so. Huh? Why sometimes, right? This happens. I didn't change this. I mean, I can save it again, and we can save it anyway, but there's no, we didn't do any change. It's kind of weird. Okay, let's launch server and client and test the sites. I need at least one NPC to speak with, because otherwise I cannot see the text. Brrr, where is it? Drum roll. I cannot find the freaking. I see. Repopulate NPC through. Repopulate NPC through. I have to remove this. Yeah, let me remove this 4:3 resolution because it's super annoying. The resolution. The RAM roll. So it was 1280 by 768. Huh? This was what originally? Huh? 1280 by what? 720? Probably 720. I don't know why I said 768. 720. Which is yeah. Okay. So let's see if your drum roll is actually working or not. We can close this one because we fixed it. There are a few more bugs I want to look at today. I hope we can get to that. Okay, now the resolution is again normal. Invalid username, that's correct. Okay. So wait, I need an NPC. Okay, the NPC is here. So at the moment we are not saving to disk yet the changed options, right? We are not. But if I change it here, so it should already. So if I go here and I speak, oh fuck, this NPC has nothing to tell me. That's very annoying. No, I think we fucked up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think something happened because I don't see any... Why? Ah, probably because it's 0 at the moment. Is it? I think because it's 0. By the way, it's not keeping the plus. It's kind of annoying. Uh-oh. No, there is something broken in the initialization. It seems that the whole window is broken. I mean, the whole window is broken at the point it doesn't compile, I guess, or something, because we completely lost the... Wait, I think I didn't finish something. We completely lost... Did I reconnect this to that? Yes, I did. Then why? I mean, I understand I'm not reading it, right? And so at the moment this is doing 0. plus, but in theory should get, no, it's not doing it. It's definitely not doing anything. It's definitely not doing anything. I don't know why, but it's not doing anything. Okay. Well, we have two options. This one, this one is disabled. This one is completely disabled. This one is the one that should be working, right? So, nope, it's not working. Oh my god, these cheap viewers. Report, spam, next, selling fake viewers. Next, I verify, submit report, block this user. Yes, remove this user to the block list. Okay, gone. Okay. I'm trying to understand why. Because there are two moments. Oh, wait. No, but we did it here, right? We did it here. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So do you mean that that one is wrong? I don't know. Do you mean that this one is actually wrong? Should not be. Okay, let's try like this. At least we have the printout. But this one should return 12, right? And then when we go here, assuming that the window already exists, because if it doesn't exist, is no need, right? Right, this will return 0 at the moment. And so this will be default NPC speak plus 0, right? Which is okay. Oops. So it would be 12 plus 0, right? 12 plus 0 equal 12. And this will go into the NPC modify text, right? And then we will set the number into the thing, which is the 0. Okay. But we will not do anything, right? We are not gonna set it as, well, in theory we should. Okay, so this is probably the mistake. I should, well, the window may not exist yet. So, yeah, no, it's okay, it's okay. Then when the window is created, right? When the window is created, Win NPC chat bubbles. Hopefully this is not created before... wait a second, NPC chat, but because probably I know where it may fuck up. No. Win NPC chat bubble. Yeah, but anyway, it should be fine. I don't think it's created before. Anyway, in the construct, right, like we said, in the construct, we are saving these two thingies. We are saving this and saving this. And so we have the modified speak whatever, right? We can call them the same if we really want to be compliant, okay, right? And then when we set up so yeah, when we do this, okay, because we don't do it. No, but actually we do it here. Yeah, when we do plus and minus, we do it here. Yes. Yes. I'm not calling that, so it should be fine. I don't understand why. And then when we create the new chat bubble, we have this setup, right? We have this setup, and this setup is called by, yeah, and here we pass the NPC speak font size modified, which we read from where? NPC speak font size modified, which we read only in the construct. No, also here. I am a bit confused of why he's not doing what we want to do, but fine. We will discover. We will discover that very, very, very soon. We will discover that very, very soon. Like now. Like now. So why she has nothing to say? It's strange. Ah, because we didn't load quest. Oh, fuck. Because we didn't load the quest. Yeah, correct. Yeah, fine. We didn't load the quest. I have to load the quest if you want to see the options there. But fine. At least the trade and leave. Okay, let me see what happened. because there is something that is not happening at the moment. Oh my god, too many files. This one. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, you see, default NPC speaks font size 12, which is correct. Right? So we read it properly. We actually read it properly. And then and nothing else. But yeah, we read it properly. So if now I go in options and I say plus plus, right? And I say +2. In theory here I should have got, yeah, you see, set font NPC size say 14 and 15. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, it skipped 13 for whatever reason. Why skip 13? I don't know. But why skip 13? We are +2. +2 should be 14. But anyway, if we speak, this is still 0 sides, so it seems that it's not really working. He set it at 0. He set it at 0. How it is possible, huh? I'm setting the wrong text or what? I didn't connect some, maybe I didn't connect something. Yeah, I didn't connect. It's impossible, right? So I didn't connect the sides to the thingy. There is no other possibility. Font size, set font size. Set font, no, actually I connected it. But this one is never called, send font size NPC say. No, it is, it's the 14, 15, yeah, exactly. So this one is getting called, right? And he's going here, and he's taking bubble trade and bubble leave, and he's doing set font size. So what I didn't connect. Quest name get font, quest name set font, yeah. I'm taking this, I'm transforming it. Huh? So are you telling me that this is getting destroyed in this conversion or what? I don't believe it. Huh? What? Come on, what is your problem? It's not the right font? No, is this one for sure? So for some reason here we are getting a 0. Here we are getting a 0. How the hell can we get a 0? Huh? Alright, let me do this. Let me set it to 24. And let me print a y0. I don't understand what is going on. I don't understand what is going on, but now we will also enable quest. So we will also see if... now I'm setting it to 24, which is massive. There is something stupid that I'm not seeing, guys, but fine. Let me enable quest so that we will have other options, right, in that window. Para-pa-pa-pa-para-pa-pa-para-pam. I mean, it's true that at the moment we are not reading it from the save file, but as you can see, the thing is correct, right? I just don't understand why we move from 12 to 14. Why? Why is 14 and not 50 and not 13, right? That's a bit weird. It's like if we are skipping a number. How strange. Okay, so now we should also have quest, hopefully. Okay, now everything works because I've set it to 24, right? Yeah, and the y0, 12, y0, 0. Ah, okay. So the setup on the bubbles actually works fine, but it doesn't work for this too. I see. I see. So the bubble leave and bubble trade are not working. I think there is a missing connection. I think I missed something. I mean, I'm pretty sure. So this actually works, right? So if I do this again, it will work for the quest. So this actually is fine, but is 0 for... So this one works, but it's 0 here. How can it be 0 there, bro? If we said that... Nah, something not working. Because this is getting called only when I change it through... Only when I change it at the beginning? So the first setup... So it's the first setup that is not working, huh? Is the first setup... So basically you are saying that this construct... This construct is not changing that value. actually... Well, we can do it. We can do it. We can force it. We can force it. I don't care. Because these two are the only ones that get constructed at the beginning, and I think that is our problem. Because the rest seems to work fine. Let's see. We action your report. Nice. Thank you for the help. Well, yeah, Twitch is telling me. Oh shit. Guest. Dave made a Mini War Gaming. They made a miniature of him exercising. Pretty cool. Wow, 36.95. Well, Berserker Dave. Okay. Fuck. What? What is happening? Huh? I cannot rotate anymore with the mouse. What the hell is going on in this life? When I clicked on speak, right? Due to that? Could be. So he set the font on this. Yeah, but set font should not destroy the window. No. Probably because he was giving an error and so he didn't construct the window at all. Yeah, that's possible. That is actually a possibility. Can we see this working, please? Fuck. Trade and buy, trade and leave are always fucked up. I don't know why, but this thing is working. Because if I make it bigger, right? I go here and I make it plus 10. Boom, look at that. Now it's plus 10, right? But these two at the bottom are not getting initialized. I don't understand why. Why they are not getting initialized? You know what? Whenever we set it up, we also set up those two no matter what. So I will try to force it in another way. I don't want to waste my time trying to find why, right? So basically whenever we are receiving the new set, yeah, set up player bubbles, and we do set up trade and bubbles, yeah, we can do it here. Let's do it here and GG. Oh fuck, what is this? No, I left it this way. Okay. Okay, that is why. That is exactly why. Okay, we found our problem, right? We definitely found our problem. Fine. 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 Yeah, it was a bit weird, in fact, that it was exactly 0, right? It was like, 0, 0 is kind of strange. So yeah, that was the... okay. Okay, fine. Now we know why. Okay, so now we should be... so, okay, if that's working, let's do the loading and saving to disk, right? Let's do the loading and saving to disk. So, loading and saving to disk... I mean, the loading, we have it already. The loading, we have it already. Is the save that we don't have, right? The save we don't have. The save we don't have. Close and save interface. Exactly. So somewhere here, where do we have the? Is it this thing? So we should add an extra one, right? And the extra one will be modified NPC speak font size. Yep. Which will set here the NPC text 1, right? So this will be saved. This will be saved in the save game, right? Okay, so we have the save. Now the load is already done because we were reading it at 0, but we were actually reading it. So now one thing I want to check is why I don't see the plus at the beginning. Because I think that the text NPC, wait, NPC, text NPC, right? Text NPC. Yep. Always sign. Always sign. No. Always sign. Always sign. Okay, so now we will see the sign all the time there as well. Okay, nice. I love this always sign. No, always sign here is not a good idea. Menu bar sides. Yeah, I think always sign here is the same. Now, what do we do with the other one? We just remove it from now, or we put it gray so that it's not working? I don't know if I really want to remove it because we have a second one, which is this one, NPC response text, right? But this one, or we hide it. Can we just hide it completely? Yeah, let's just hide it completely. So this one will be, the visibility will be collapsed. So it's actually at the moment unused and people don't even see it. So I think it's better. So we don't mess up. Okay, we did a good bunch of fixes, which is nice. Unplug, replug. Yeah, that's a possibility as well. I can show you what Mini War Gaming sent me as an email, which is pretty funny. So there is two guys in Mini War Gaming that went a bit fat, okay, because they are not moving enough. And so they created an initiative that is called Just Move, right? And they also created a miniature of Dave. This is Dave actually, with a dumbbell, right? Which is pretty cool actually. Which is very nice. So what they say is that, let me see. I don't know if this picture is true, but anyway. Just Move video. They also made a video or what? They also made a video. 19 minutes! Oh my god. "19 minutes of video, Dave. How can I watch 19 minutes of video? Come on." And then I will get a copyright strike.
So how did I lose 50 pounds? To be honest, it wasn't intentional. So how did I lose 50 pounds?
You see the before and after? I don't know if it's true though. No, but I think it is true because these guys usually are not just saying stupid shit.
Pounds. To be honest, it wasn't intentional.
Never in my life have I done a one-arm push-up.
When I first started it, I was like, and I do something stupid like flex my arm, which I know pisses him off. You're shaking. You're shaking there.
But here he was already skinny.
That I could possibly do that.
The thing about Gaz is, you take on it. This is shit. This is the skill. Officially got my just time on it. And in the time it took me to paint half of one, My son Ryan was done 10. And he looks at me and says, "What's wrong, Dad?" With that,
I don't know what to say.
came off after a while.
It's too long to watch. But anyway, these guys are the guys from Mini War Gaming. If you don't know them, miniwargaming.com. If you don't know them, you should check them out if you like miniatures, because they do a lot of nice stuff. They do videos and battle reports, and they also do a lot of stuff for free. So I mean, it's not that you have to buy anything, right? There are you see all this free. There are a lot of, you know, battle reports that they do, and they do it quite professionally. So on tabletops, right? On tables with terrain and such, which I like a lot, by the way. I have to start again painting my miniatures, but I don't have the time because I'm doing this freaking project called Plane Shift. Unfortunately. No, but I will get to that. Yeah, I have a number of miniatures I want to paint. Quite a number. Okay, did this thing start or not? Yeah, so now it should be all working, huh? Now it should be all working. The only thing that we need to check is if when we receive new answers, right, from the NPC, is still working fine or not, right? Okay, so this seems to be fine. So we are at 12, right? Okay. If I go here and I change it to whatever. Uh-oh, what happened here? Because NPC response text is in another... yeah, also this one should have visibility collapsed. Yep. Okay. But anyways, this one. So if I go up, I don't know, 5. 0 is 11. Nah, there is something not working here. Why 0 is 11 and 1 is 14? I don't get it. Why? It is completely stupid. Why? How can +1 be 14? Huh? You stupid. What? Huh? So we make a literal of whatever is there. We add +1. And then this value goes into the text, which is actually correct, with always sign. And then this goes into... So we keep the default speak blah blah blah, right? And this goes here, right? We do plus and we set, but we never set the default again, right? So the default stays at 11, right? Exactly. So how the hell this thing is becoming... Why is printing 14? I don't get it. Why +1? There is something stupid going on. No, there is something stupid going on here. There is something stupid going on. It's impossible that this becomes 14. Doesn't make any sense. 10, 9, 8, 7. 10, 11, 12. What? Now the 0 is 13. What the fuck? Now the 0 is 11. 10, 13. Bro, I don't understand. -1, right? I do +1. -1 plus 1 is 0. So you should take the default and go to 0. I don't know. I mean, is the default changing or what is going on? Huh? I don't understand how. I mean, if the default stays always the same, I assume, right? Why? By the way, who is printing that? Here we are printing. We are printing what? We are printing whatever we receive, yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Default. What the hell is going on in this life? I don't understand why my default font size is a completely different value. Huh? Maybe the +1 in the name is messing up with him. I don't know. I think you can probably even just go client in this case, because without connecting, because we can do it from the login window. Yeah, let's just try from the login window. I think it's the same. Without even starting the server. I wanted to do a lot of other bugs. We are stuck into this. Well, not stuck, we're making progress, but it's taking forever. So, +12. +12 is a bit weird. Yeah, you see the default is 12, right? Default 12. Default 12. Okay, so now I log in. Default 12. So the default is correct. Default 12, font size 14. What? Huh? Bro, how it is possible? 9. -1 is 12. Wait a sec. Wait a second. When are we setting the text? When are we reading the values? Because I think that here there is a problem that happened to me already. That if you connect twice the same, if you connect twice this, and it is actually connected twice without setting it into a variable, is going to do +2 times. Believe it or not. Is that stupid? Is that stupid? You may not know, but is that stupid? And I think that if that's the case, that is happening everywhere. That is happening freaking everywhere if that's the case. So in theory, I should save it to a local variable, whatever it is, right, before reading it. So I read it, I save it to a local variable, and then I send here one value and here another value, because I think what happens is that here we send a +1 and here we send a +2. Because that is used twice, right? Do you want me to prove it? I can prove it. I can prove it. I can prove it to you. I can prove it to you. I will call it temp change the value. I will call it temp change value. So I will not connect. So we will do this, right? So we will change the value. And then after we change the value, this is now a fixed number, right? So it's not going to mess up anymore. And we are going to send it here. And we are going to send it here. And I think unbelievably enough, now this would be correct. So it's not doing +1 twice. But if this is the case, it is wrong everywhere. It is wrong everywhere. Can you believe that? Okay, let's try like this. If this works, then yep, we have that problem. Also, the other weird thing is that he saved 12. I don't understand why he saved 12 actually. Because in the close all, right? In the close all, we are saving not the modified, right? We are saving. Modified menu bars. What the fuck? No, it is wrong. No. It should be the number that we have on the window. Yeah, exactly, like this. Why we do this modified menu bar size? Huh? No, that is wrong. We should do txt npc say, and then exactly this. What? Ah, yeah, because I didn't. Okay, sorry. NPC text 1. Yeah, because we didn't have enough space, and so I moved it down. Can we get enough space? Well, it's not that simple. It's actually not that simple. Well, okay, I will do it. It's a bit of a complex move. Yep. I think I moved everything up a bit. Okay, so this should be this. And I don't understand why here we have the modified menu bar size. I think this is also wrong, no? Why we are saving the modified? We should save the number, not the modified. -1. +1. Yeah, this works because it's sent only one time, right? Because here the value is the actual. Okay. It's fine because we are not adding it to any other basic value. Okay, it's fine. That one we can save directly the modifier because it's identical to the. But this means that all these ones, right, are potentially wrong. If my theory of the two things going out, right, is actually valid. I think it is, by the way. Because it happened to me already in the past. It is one of the very confusing things about blueprints. Very confusing. Anyway, it seems that we cannot grow our viewership, right? We are always at like 5, 6, 7. There's no way. So whatever I'm doing is not interesting to you guys. I see. I mean, it's fine. I'm doing it anyway, but I think it's a bit pointless to stream it on Twitch and YouTube if there are no viewers or little viewers. Anyway. Holy shit. Plus 24 because he added on top of the previous one probably. Okay, let's try to go 0. Okay, now 0 is 12. Yes, and now plus 1 is 13. Yeah, now it seems to work okay. So if I do plus 3, this is plus 3. Then I leave, right? I reconnect. And now I should have my plus 3 working properly. So yeah, also all the others are all wrong, by the way. So it's adding plus 2 all the time. So if I go to settings now, yeah, now it's correctly plus 3. Okay, I think okay, so we need to change all the ones that are the same, like all these ones, right? Yeah, all these ones are broken. I mean, they're not that many, they are 3, right? They are 3, yeah. So I have to use the same technique we did here. So I think that here I can simplify by deleting this freaking... I will delete all these printouts because it's a bit too much. But we will do the same, right? We will use this temp change value and then we will send it in 2 places. So not this. We need 3, yeah. This one. I hope I'm not breaking anything, but it's very possible. The same here. But yeah, if you have 2 lines going out of a plus 1, for whatever reason it's doing plus 2. I mean, it's a bit weird, but... Well, it's not really true, but anyway, he's doing first this, and so he's setting the text. And then he's doing the other one here when the text is already set. And so when he arrives here, he will read it again and do plus 1 again. Yeah, exactly. This is what is happening, in fact. This is exactly what is happening, in fact. Yeah. Yeah. Just have to be sure I'm not doing damages here by forgetting some connections, right? The most typical mistake here is to miss a connection. Okay, this one the same. Yeah, we have 3 of them. Yeah. Okay, I think we should test them all again because I may have done, you know. This one, no, because it's only one exit, so it's not used twice later on, and so it's fine. So are only those 4, basically the font sizes. Right. Okay, this is basically closing this bug, this one, right? This bug now will be fixed. It was open in February 23. I didn't finish Baldur's Gate 2, now that I think about it. I didn't. Why I didn't? Because I arrived at a point where it was extremely hard, right? I have to check Baldur's Gate 2 again. I would like to finish it and then one day play Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah. I think the Baldur's Gate 2 compared to 1 is extremely harder. There are certain dungeons that are very, 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 very hard. Okay, here we are all at +3, right? And it is the chat that I don't know exactly at which level is it, but oh fuck, why the answer didn't appear here? Huh? Because the free text appears only. What? Oh, I think I broke something, but guys. Did I break something? It seems that when I say hello here, he's not populating this anymore. Arrgh, why? And also it's destroying all my answers. What? What? You crazy? Bro, please. I mean, she's actually answering. So like now that we got the error message, we got the answers back. But if we hit the proper answer. Oh my god, why this is happening? Why? Wanted to play an audio file but didn't find it? Well, okay, but I guess that's not the problem, I assume. Fuck off. The error triggers it's actually only high that is triggering the, because buy actually works. Is it really the audio file that is not played and so is giving an error and is stopping everything? Could be, eh? Could be just that single case. I think so. But it didn't give the error again. I don't understand what is going on. I don't understand what is going on. Is the error server side? No, the error is not server side. I mean, only on high. Wow. It's very strange. Only on high is triggering this problem. Let me try the other NPC. Why is doing like this? I don't understand what is going on. I don't understand what is going on. Merchant. Wait a second. Let's analyze this, because this may be a problem that has nothing to do with what we are doing, but is an interesting problem. Because it may happen. I don't know if it's something that I added now. Oh fuck, the web console is connected to prod. By the way, I don't know why I didn't commit to the changes. Okay. So I also checked in that so that we are fine. Secure. Secure. Okay. Okay, so let me see. This guy has train and he has about you. Okay. So you see that about you works, right? About you works. And train works as well. So the problem is high, which is insane. So high, I think high is going to general, and high is going to greetings, and greetings is going to this audio file. And maybe this is why it's failing. Let me see if it's not failing when... well, actually we have audio 2, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, but why is it not giving the error anyway? Like, what I could... yeah, they all have an audio pad, as you can see, right? And so something is happening when he's trying to read this audio pad, and he's actually failing. Like now, he read what I can do for you, which is this one. So in theory, he read this audio pad, which is completely wrong. I understand that. But why didn't give me anymore the error on the console? Because I seen it only once, the error, right? Wanted to play audio file, but didn't find it, right? It did that 1 or 2 times, but it doesn't do it always, right? Like now in the latest, I know it did it anyway. No, it's doing it all the time. It's doing it. Okay, let's try to understand what is this. Yeah, there is a problem with the audio files that is not working as expected. Receive audio file on client. Okay. So here is doing play 2D sound. And here is doing this, but I mean, this is not really going to block anything, I think, right? Receive audio files. Receive audio file. What? Receive audio. Because I have this. Okay. Receive audio file. Client. Send multiple audio file. So I'm trying to understand if this is blocking in any way our responses, because it looks like it does, right? It looks like it's blocking, for whatever reason, it's blocking our responses. So it's not allowing the NPC to respond normally. If not script run, error running script in operation. Otherwise, if voice number, chat manager, send multiple audio file. We use -2 to alert that we run an audio file already during the script. Receive NPC bubbles. Response array, right? So how can this block? How can this block this? I don't understand. There is no return. Well, there is a return here. But if there is a return here, we should see server side this error, right? So we should see error running script. Maybe we do, I just didn't see it. Possible. No, we don't have that. There is no error in running script, so voice number. Yeah, because this depends on the response operation. Response operation changes by yeah, you see, depending on the type of operation, you can have a very different but in this case, it will be a say response operation, right? So most likely will be this guy. I think we discovered a potential bug. If voice number is greater than 0, voice file, get voice file. I think I never looked at this too much, right? And I'm trying to understand if this is blocking, but definitely it is, because it's not, we don't get the answers after this, so. But I mean, it seems that we are only doing this, right? Voice file. I don't see any return or anything, right? So it's just putting this into this variable, and then I don't even know where this variable is going. It's going here. So it's putting it inside response, and then is adding that response to the array together with the response. Okay. Okay. So we are putting into the response array, right? And then I guess that here we get we get this response array. Oh my god. This one, receive NPC bubble events, right? Receive NPC bubble events. Receive NPC bubble events, blah blah blah. Receive NPC bubble actions. Current NPC action, perform next action. Call interaction again. Perform next NPC action. So I'm thinking that here there must be something that is reading the voice number, and if there is a voice number, right, is getting in trouble because maybe we receive NPC action but not managed yet. Let me check one more time what is saying when I say hi, okay? When I say hi, it's saying go away, greetings, right? So hi, main border message. I don't know exactly what is this. Max log line, max chat log size. I don't know why we are printing all this shit, but and then he's saying this, which to me is perfectly fine, but I don't understand where that is coming from. So it's coming from here, but this is not. This should not be mutually exclusive with this guy, right? Unfortunately, we don't have a printout here. We actually have a printout. Well, we have a printer inside of this, right? We have current action. So if we don't see current action, it means that it doesn't reach that. So current action, right? Do you want a key? You're speaking strangely. Yeah, exactly. So this means that here we got the stuff, but here we didn't get anything. Okay, so it means that we never reach this, which means that we never reach this, meaning that we never reach this. Means that we never reach this point, right? Server side, we never reach this point, which is super weird. Receive NPC bubble events. Why is in so many places? Because it is in the exchange manager. Okay, this is all the exchange manager, is fine. So it's not that. So the only one is here, right? Response array number greater than 0. So this means that we don't get that response into our response array. Right? Yeah. We don't get that response into our response array server side. So this response array is not populated properly during here. Is one of these ifs that is actually failing. Yeah, one of those two actually. Because there are no other places. So is this or this? There are actually no other places for this. I mean, for whatever reason, it's going inside of this instead of going here. It becomes a private NPC speech for whatever reason. Okay, I want to debug this because I don't understand it. I want to debug this. Doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't make any sense to me. So it is a bug. I mean, it's a bug for sure, right? It's a bug related to audio files. So whenever we have an audio file, it seems that we are skipping. And I want to fix it because we want to have audio files in the future, right? If some of you start to submit some of the voiceovers, you didn't because you're lazy, but anyway. In case you start to do it, the game should be ready for it. Okay, we started up as a server. Because the error of the voice file should actually happen only client side. So my idea is you send a voice file along with the text, right? And which is true, but also not very true. Is true. Well, because the audio file is for the wall text, right? Is for the wall text. While on the client side we are splitting based on the punctuation, like the dot. We are splitting it in multiple, right? So you will hear it. I think it's kind of okay. Because I don't know how to, I mean, I cannot really split it by punctuation in the audio files, right? So that I cannot do it. But fine. But it's good that we found it. It's completely unrelated to what we are doing, but it's very good that we found it. Because we have to fix it. Is required for any... Okay, so we go through here. Right? We go through here. Oh wow, we completely skip this? Okay. Act what? What is that? Huh? What is act what? What is that? Zero documentation. Because here we have, right, here we have the response. But it didn't go through this. I don't understand what is this act what, right? Action response. So it's an action. Okay, so only if it's an action. Only if it's an action. So that basically identifies if we have an action or we don't have an action. Hello, Fanner. Good news, I put in 4,600 steps in today. Oh, very, very, very good. Good job. Very, very good. Action response. Because the action response is this. Okay. The action response is this, because this one also has, so in addition to have, you know, the normal answer, the audio file, he also has a script. He also has a script. And he has this respond public. Maybe it's this response public fucking things up. Yeah, most likely. Most likely. So I think it's not really a bug that will happen in our yup. So that will go to everyone and not to I see. So it becomes an action. Okay. Well, okay. But at the same, okay, fine. So, okay, fine. I see. But at the same time, do we get the audio? So this is why it's empty. So I think it's fine that it's empty. In this case, it's fine that it's empty. We don't care. It was just a very special, weird case. And I think it's fine. My only problem is when we get the actual audio. Yeah. Okay. I think it, unfortunately, I think it's good. If you got it, I would like to inform you in case you want to fix your tiger animation, but it's all up to you. My tiger animation is stuck. I don't know why sometimes it's stuck. I don't understand. It's like the webcam that is going crazy. Okay, now it should be on again. Yup. No, thank you for telling me, so I fix it. Definitely want to fix it. Okay, so the fact that it didn't answer in, it didn't send me an answer, I think is kind of fine. Still kind of strange that the array was empty, right? But I think that is a very special case that we should not really care for. I think it's fine. I pressed on yes. Yeah, because at the moment we don't have anything here. It is empty. But I could import, I could do a quick thing. So that we test how it works, because I think it'd be good for the next client to have that enabled. Hi. Fuck. Wow. Hi. Hi. Oh, the noise. Hi. Fantastic. Hi. Hi. Wow, 13. Hi. Hi. The noise is still there, but fine. Just to do a test, okay? It's fine. Now, all of this we'll have to use our settings, right? For hi. We don't have a PS voiceover. No, we use ambience. Huh? Okay, fine. We should make a new channel for voiceovers, actually. Okay, but anyway, the point is that if for now if now I connect audio 1, wait. If now I connect audio 1, right, to and I will remove this because I think it's just confusing me. It's just confusing me. Okay. I will do audio 1 pretty much everywhere apart from one that is audio 2, right? I mean, we can also have an audio 2 if you want, but... Hello there. There's also the music in the background. Hello there. Hello there. Okay. So we have NPC high and NPC high 2, right? So maybe let me do this. Let me do audio 1, audio 1, audio 2, audio 2, audio 2. And no, it's 2 and 1. Okay. So if that is the thing, now the question is, do you think it will play something? And if yes, when it will play? Because that is what I don't understand. In theory, it should play it together with the answer, but it seems it's not doing that. Who's pinging? Okay. So now that we have this, right? When that will be played, I have no idea, but I think it will be played, but probably will be played at the wrong time because we have a receive audio file which is actually separate from the response, and that I don't like too much. I think we should receive the response together with his own audio file. Because otherwise, well, it will start immediately. Well, maybe it's okay. Let's see what happens. And then I will go, I think, because it's past midnight. Even if today is Friday, so I can do whatever I want in terms of timing, but because tomorrow I'm not working, but still. I was hoping tonight to get new viewers because it was a weird day, but no, we didn't. Pity. I was hoping to get new viewers. Okay, if I say hi, nothing happened. I mean, unless I have something on the volumes. I have music volume 0, but the music should make no difference. What we are going to is the ambient, right? So this basically didn't do what we wanted to do, right? This didn't work, huh? But it's not even answering. What? Why is not even answering? Huh? Did I break something? There was no. It's missing the closing here. It's missing the closing, huh? But before it was different. It was response public. Response. Ah, no, it's okay. Yeah, like this. Okay, I think I fucked up the... Okay, fine. Because now it's not even answering. The weird thing is that if the array is empty, you don't even get the quest stuff, which is a bit strange. That I don't understand exactly why it should be this way, right? So why if the answer fails, we don't get our quest stuff? Sorry, only the old ones. Yeah, end of August look like a strange time for view. I don't know. It seems that I'm not getting, I'm not getting new people. I mean, I'm streaming because anyway, is fine. I mean, I like streaming and it doesn't cost me too much. I mean, it costs me a bit, but in terms of time but we are not getting viewers, right? It's true that I don't stream much. I stream only 2 hours, 3 hours a day sometimes. So maybe people cannot follow someone that is not regular. But I don't know. I think there is not many people streaming Unreal. Hi. It actually worked. Well, the first time worked. Why only the first time? The first time he said hi. Bro, why only the first time? Hi. Now he did it. Is audio 2 that is broken? Audio 2 is broken. Hello there. Audio 2 is broken? No, I don't think so. Ah, yes, audio 2 is broken. Audio 2 is broken. So I think it works actually. Now I don't know why we don't get, we don't get viewers. I don't know why I don't get in view. I mean, people are not interested in what I'm doing, which is fine. I mean, I just have to sink it in and say, okay, that's the way it is. Me, yes, more people look at my videos. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, videos is different, right? I mean, for sure, videos, people can look at them whenever they want, and it's a bit different. But I mean, I'm not expecting to have, 1,000 people. I mean, no. But I don't know, like 50 or 60, yes. I mean, in the whole world, right? I'm surprised that in a Real Engine stream of game development, there are not that many, right? There are a few, but there are not that many. It's not getting any interest. That's kind of weird. I don't know why. Maybe it's me, right? I'm not funny enough. I'm not entertaining enough. I don't know. There must be a reason anyway. There must be a reason. I don't know what is the reason. Maybe it's not enough hours, and so since it's not enough hours, people lose like interest because they don't find me online when they are available, right? Let's see if it says hi. Hello there. Hello there. Hi. Yeah, it is working. So basically you get the full audio, when it starts, right? But so if there are multiple pages, The audio will just continue. But that's fine. I think I like that. So if you can start to submit your voiceovers, we can finally get some audio in. But you didn't. There is only one person that submitted the voiceovers. No, actually three. 3 people, but 2 were test and 1 was a real thing. Okay, but I'm happy that we fixed that as well. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. Test. Yeah. So this one is definitely working. I'm just checking I didn't break anything, right? Chat text +1. Chat text +7. Yeah. It's kind of working, yeah. I mean, it would be nice to make bigger also this, but I think it will completely break the UI. It's also making your typing bigger, which I think is nice. I mean, if you go really big, maximum is +10. Okay, fine. So I think we did what we wanted to do. So this seems to be working fine. I think it would be nice if there was a kind of a frame around, right, these options. So I think it looks a bit brutal, but like font size would be nice if you had like a box. In UI options, another box. In chat tabs, another box. In chat log, another box, right? So, but anyway. Okay, so we fixed that. There was a moment I couldn't jump. Strange. Okay, so this bug is actually fixed pending release, right? It took me like the whole evening, but we also did some other stuff. So it is fixed pending release. I think there was another one that was speaking about the font. Let me see. This one. But this one I don't know if I want to fix. This one is basically saying that the body list is hard to read, and I kind of agree actually. But so this body list has a weird font and is red, but it's red because I don't even know why we have this select on top, but is red because it's offline. If this guy comes online, it will become green, right? Yeah, but I will probably have to review those windows a bit. They are not very good. Okay, I think tomorrow we can go on with more bug fixing. I think I fixed a lot. At the moment, if I search fixed pending release and I select all the releases, I think we have 29. We have 29 bugs that actually are fixed, and are pending release, right? And some are older, so some may be also of the previous release. But if I order by last edited, you see there are a lot that I edited today and last week. And there are more in the past, right, that no one tested. But fine. If some of you can test the one that are ready to test and not the fixed pending release, you have to wait the next release. But will be good because we can close them. And I think tomorrow we can go on with more bugs. There are quite a bit on. Let me see which were the one that were. Ah, yes, there was the shield handling. Yeah, that one I think I should fix. Really. There is one, which is the shield handling. This one, shield handling untrainable, right? Shield handling untrainable. Since you can now only wield shield left-handed due to what you mentioned in the bug, blah blah blah, only the right hand trains one-handed weapons, and two-handed weapons give up the training in either hand. Sword skill leveled by 1 practice point at every strike. On my is this a bug or what? On my character, every attack gain 1 point of practice on the training dummy. This means they need to click 200 times to get to the next level. Also train to get a special attack, but the same. I think endurance and strength is the reason I believe I increased these attributes. Sword leveling was faster. You're only getting training from one weapon when wielding two. And two-handed weapon give like half of what they used to. It's not very clear to me how it was working before and how it is working now. So what he's saying is that since now we can attack from two hands, we get the practice only on one hand, but it seems to be weird. You can just right click with the other hand, no? I don't understand what he's saying. So if I I need an NPC to attack though. So well, if it was a different weapon, I think it's a bit better because well, no, because I need to get the practice in a different battle axe. Battle axe is perfect. So yeah, so like now I have a falcon on the right and a battle axe on the left. Okay. So if I attack, now okay, so when I hit, because if I miss, it dodges, whatever, right? I gain 1 practice point in sword, right? At the moment, I think my sword skill is like super bad. No, it's at 100 actually. Okay, but I think because this is the dummy database, so the numbers are a bit weird, right? So if I attack with the right hand, I get 1 practice point in X, right? So it works perfectly. So I don't understand. I only get training from 1 weapon when wielding 2. Hey, bro, you have to click on with the other click. I don't understand what this guy is saying. We have him in Discord, so I can ask about 78, 76, 78, 67. What is it? 78, 67. You say you get training only from 1 weapon when wielding 2. Hey, bro. You get the training from the weapon that you use, right? You left click or right click your mouse and you will use 1 hand or the other. So I mean, obviously you train the weapon that you use, right? Now, for shield handling is a bit different, right? For shield handling is a bit different because for shield handling, right? I don't know exactly. I mean, I can try to, yeah, because I can block, but I'm not sure if I'm giving practice point when you are blocking. This is probably something that I miss, right? In theory, when you receive a hit and you are blocking, I should give experience on shield handling, and at the moment this is not. I think this is not happening. I think shield handling was probably given. I mean, I don't even know if he was here because I don't think he was. Shield handling. Skills. It may be with the special attacks, right? So if you have a special attack on shield, in this case you don't, because my shield handling is too low, right? But yeah, shield handling, I really need to look at it. I think at the moment it may not be really implemented well, right? I mean, I can get 100 shield handling and having all my things. So now if I try to because probably it's automatic. So I cannot select fast block, shield slam. I think these one are not really selectable at the moment. I think shield Shield handling is not working as expected. I have to fix it. I have to do it. Shield handling is not there. I don't know if when I get hit, but anyway, it's too late. We will do it. We will do it tomorrow. But I think it's good. We did some fixes. I mean, it took me a lot, but we did some fixes. I will see you tomorrow afternoon around 4 or 5 p.m. And yeah, meanwhile, if you want to click on follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube, that would be nice. It's also free. And also if you want to support us with a Patreon. By the way, we have a new Patreon. Thank you. What was the name? The name was Sanjuan. Hey, thank you Sanjuan for the Patreon. And yup, I will see you soon. Bye bye. Have a good night. Bye.